Have one last bit of movie news. It dropped this morning. In fact, Natalie, you were the one that texted me this little bit of news, and I was like, oh, I'm planning on talking about it during the show. I'm actually really looking forward to this. It was a trailer that dropped on Netflix. It is the new trailer for Enola Holmes, starring Millie Bobby Brown and Superman himself, Henry Cavill. Oh, man, I think... If you haven't seen the trailer, first of all, go see the trailer. Don't stop watching this video to go watch the trailer. Watch the trailer after you watch this. Yeah, of course, it's not going anywhere. I think this just looks charming. This whole concept, it is, if you're not familiar, it is Sherlock Holmes's sister, much younger sister, and I guess like the middle brother, Mycroft, the older brother, yeah. He's older than Sherlock.
Sherlock is the middle child. I don't know. I'm definitely pulling from my nerdiness
Like
here,
it
but I
matters.
believe Mycroft Holmes is the older one.
Like it matters.
Yeah. No, it's me. It's a part of me.
Yeah, but anyway, it's a really charming trailer. It has a lot of fun. They start playing that the song by Hole that Captain Marvel, the Captain Marvel film, kind of repopularized.
I'm just a girl.
No. It was
No dot.
dun dun dun. Oh, hurry over.
Oh yeah, no, that was. Oh yeah, just kidding. Celebrity
That's
Skin.
the
I
one.
love
Thank
that
you.
song.
Yeah.
We've been really scratching at our 90s music here with like Batman and the use of Nirvana, and here we are.
Born in the 80s, raised in the 90s. I mean, it's ingrained in who I am as a human being. So, have you seen all the Ninja Turtle merch I have behind me? It's Pee Wee Herman right there. So, I mean, it's not going away anytime soon. Anyway,
Yes.
You saw the trailer. You were so excited by the trailer that you actually texted me. What
did.
what were your initial thoughts and reactions?
I was just surprised at first of all, it's such a well-cut trailer. Like, it looks so fun, and I didn't really know that it was something coming up. And originally, I think that if you'd framed it any differently, I might have been like, I don't know. But that's speaking to the the power of a well-cut trailer. Like, the hiddenness of it, it's like Millie Bobby Brown, and she's also addressing the camera directly. So that's kind of a different spin. And you could tell it's a period piece all the way. All right, Helena Bonham Carter. All right, you kind of got me. This is interesting. And then it's kind of like the reveal that she is the youngest sibling of Sherlock and Mycroft Holmes. I'm a pretty big Sherlock fan. I don't know if you've heard that about me.
Who
around these parts.
Benedict Cumberbuns, you're all about?
Yes. Benny Cumberbatch. Yes. I really, really loved that portrayal. The BBC Sherlock is what we're talking about if you guys haven't seen that. But I feel like if you're interested in Sherlock Holmes at all, you most likely have. That was a really great portrayal. And what I didn't know, because I wasn't a huge reader of the original stories.
Same.
But the idea that Sherlock Holmes and Mycroft, like, they are introduced as like, okay, Mycroft is the older one. He feels like he's the smarter one. But the idea of a Sherlock or of another sibling was not originally part of Arthur Conan Doyle's stories at all. That's kind of there have been, follow-ups and versions of the story that have included a sister, one way or another.
You're proving not my point, but answering my question long before I've even asked it, which was, were you even aware of Enola Holmes before this morning?
So I think that Enola Holmes, this might actually be tied to a specific set of stories. It's still a little new. I hadn't had time to dig deep in it, but the name Enola Holmes was not one that I was familiar with. The BBC show did a really interesting twist at the end because they kept referring to the Sherlock sibling. And for a long time, you didn't know if it was a man or woman. You just assumed. It was a man, because I think that one of the lines in like the first or second season is like, you know what happened to the other one? And
Right.
that was kind of like left at that. And then there's this really remarkable twist, I think, in season 4, which was the last one,
The
where
last
um,
one.
the last one, I don't know, maybe it might be the last one, where Sherlock's sister is, well, first of all, a sister. Her name is Eustace, which is the Greek god of the east wind,
Mm.
I believe. And it fits in quite nicely. She's actually a somewhat of a criminal mastermind, and I don't know. It's a genius idea. I love that. I don't necessarily think they're going to go with that for this
Sure.
particular thing. I was most skeptical about Henry Cavill, as Sherlock
Henry
Holmes.
Cavill on I think it was on the show on Friday. What day is today? No, it was yesterday. It was yesterday when we were talking about all things from DC fandom with Rob Morira. I'm probably saying that improperly. Anyway, with Rob, we were talking about how Henry Cavill is a bland actor. There's very little, if anything at all, that he's done that, even including Superman. Now, you can love Henry Cavill's incarnation of Superman. You can love him in the Guy Ritchie film, The Man from U.N.C.L.E. You can love him in Mission Impossible 6. I actually do love him in Mission Impossible 6. I think he was a great actor in that.
Yep.
Um, I
The
The
Witcher.
Witcher. I
Yeah.
see his performance across the board as incredibly bland. I see very little charisma, very little of interest from his acting choices.
Yeah, I do think that he has been in a very comfortable type of character for most of these things. I guess I appreciated, sort of. I mean, at least Henry Cavill's British, right? At least he's British, where Robert Downey Jr. is not.
True. I actually enjoyed the Guy
Yeah.
Ritchie Sherlock films. I thought they were fun. I thought they had high energy. I even thought that Robert Downey Jr. did like a fun job. Like it was his own version.
Yeah.
And then just to see, uh, uh, two different incarnations of Sherlock share the same screen in Avengers, it just, it makes your heart grow 3 sizes too big.
Mine was definitely 6 sizes, but yes.
That's what she said. Anyway, guys, question. We're going to jump back to you. That does it for our particular movie news. Have you had a chance to see the trailer for Enola Holmes? Are you as excited for this film as we are? Jump down to the comment section below and let us know what you think about that. All right, guys, with all...